Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your Squid here, and welcome to Annihilation Chapter 2, the final Easter egg of the entire map here, guys. This is, of course, for the December update. It is the fourth Easter egg. Oh, look at these guys. It's the fourth. I'm definitely not gonna this has happened a couple times in this series so far in my final playthrough, which I guess I recommend you check that out just to see how I got all these items. Basically, I did a playthrough clearing out the entire rest of the map, all the spawners, searching every chest. The last episode, we basically just went through all the quests and objectives and finished all those up to basically say we completed the entire map. But the Easter egg, you don't have to complete the Easter egg to beat the map. It's optional, but I am going to do it because obviously I'm recording this and I spend quite a decent amount of time making Easter eggs in this map. So I've been doing it since like September, of course. So yeah, so essentially what we have to do for the first one here is I'm actually going to go back home because there's a lecture and I can read right at home right here to start the storyline here. And I did make another, I did do a couple things off camera. I just got a bunch of fireworks going. I organized the inventory a little bit. And then I also made a new netherite chestplate. But the thing is, I don't have any levels to actually enchant this netherite chestplate here. So do I even have any? Okay, I have protection 2 right there. I'd like to put that on, but I don't know if I'll even have enough levels for that. Okay, it's only 2. All right, that's good. Okay, so at least we got a little bit of armor going. I'm gonna keep wearing this one until it breaks, though. I can't repair this because it's too expensive to repair. But yeah, so the lectern right here to start the storyline here. The world is apocalyptic, abandoned, and packed with danger. Do everything you can to survive and thrive in this wasteland of epic proportions. If you want to begin a new objective, report to the station below the cartography table. So that's where we're heading right here. Obviously, the station is the Everglorious Station, which is the Everglorious are basically like a research team that have been at the forefront of all the storyline stuff for this map. It's cool seeing some mobs still around here. The map feels, I'm not gonna lie, it feels very, very abandoned. Like, I feel very lonely without all those mobs around. Because this is like, I don't usually play this map and complete the entire thing like I did in this playthrough, so yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay, so the cartography table is right in here. There's only one in the entire spot, and then you do have a lectern right there as well. So right there, we have the first quest right here, and it's by a guy named Adam Martin. So right here we have, so it's not by Commander Jeff Doucette like it was in the October and November Easter eggs. He was kind of like leading us in that one. Okay, I'm Adam Martin of the Everglorious. This is our main station. It's multi-purpose, but you probably noticed the massive satellite dish on the roof, which I'm right next to, obviously, because I'm right on the roof. We've used this high-powered dish in the past for things like monitoring volcanic activity and similar things. Just recently, the main power to the dish ran out. We need you to find and return 3 redstone block power cubes in a pattern opposite the emeralds. The first cube is at the dormant ridge below the biggest lava pool. So, basically, obviously, we have the dish right here. Essentially, what it means by opposite the emeralds diagonally is right in the middle, right on top of that one, and right on top of that one. That's literally how it goes. I think for people that didn't make this map, maybe that could be confusing. But yeah. So I actually am out of arrows. Oh no, that's not good, dude. That's certainly not good. I'm gonna need to go get some arrows, man. I think I'm also gonna repair my elytra. Oh, I know why my elytra's been breaking so much. Isn't it because they nerfed fireworks in 1.18? Yeah, that's in the game now, isn't it? Because my elytra has just been getting absolutely wrecked. Um, so yeah, I gotta get some. Oh, I do have some arrows right here from before. I think I'm just gonna go buy some more though. But what is it? It's two emeralds for each one. So yeah, let me just do that a few times. But yeah, I think fireworks drastically just wreck your durability on your elytra, don't they? Do I have another unbreaking? I feel like I have more unbreaking books. Because I lost my brisk wings. I mean, I guess you could get more elytras on this map. All you would need to do really is explore the end more and then just, get an end city structure. And then you could do that, but that would take a lot of time. Um, Okay, so yeah, that's pretty dang crazy, dude. Okay, I'm actually gonna take an anvil with me, just because I want to make sure I want to make sure my elytra doesn't break during this, man. Okay, all right. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go over to the Emerald Exchange, quickly get some arrows, just so that I'm prepared for this, and then we'll go from there. So we gotta get the Dormant Ridge. It's yeah, it's in the below the biggest lava pool in there. So that's where the first power cube is. We have the first 3 quests in this Easter egg are just getting the power cubes, of course. So 2 emeralds for level 1. So yeah, I'm gonna do the poison ones. Okay, so I can do this 6 times. All right. So that's 5 and then 6. Okay, that should be good for the whole rest of the map. There is a little bit of fighting in this Easter egg, but not as much as some of the previous Easter eggs. This one is just setting up a bunch of stuff. It's pretty dang crazy, dude. Yeah, that really, really kills your durability. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. I don't think normal gliding damages durability, though, if you just, like, glide. But I could be wrong about that. Okay, so, yeah, I need to head over to the Dormant Ridge. I gotta really, really watch my elytra, though, and make sure it doesn't break. Alright. Okay, so, right over here to the left, over in the tropical area, I really love this area of the map, it's very peaceful, is the Dormant Ridge. So, obviously this is not going to be the biggest lava pool. This is not going to be the biggest lava pool here. This right here, obviously, is going to be the biggest lava pool. So, the best way to do this is definitely just to take a water bucket, but I don't have any iron. Are you kidding me? Whoa, wait, do I have any in here? Because I need to get a bucket going. I literally have no iron on me, dude. Why didn't I carry any iron? Okay, I need to go grab some. Dang it, dude. Alright. How's the elytra? Yeah, dude, that kills your durability so quickly. Alright, okay. I need to just take some stuff because I can't be going back and forth like this during an Easter egg playthrough. It's just, yeah, it's just pathetic, man. Alright. Boom. And then, we'll get water while we're there. Okay. Don't break on me, Elytra. Don't break on me during this. Please and thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to watch the Elytra, man. I'm really gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna need, because I haven't, like, collected Phantom Membrane from the chest in a while, so. Yeah, dude. I might be, okay, oh, look at that. Found some right there. I don't even think I opened that chest. Actually, I think I did. I think I did because there was a gem in there. Or there wasn't a gem in there right there. A brown naturally spawning sheep, huh? Interesting. Alright, so to get back up, you just can climb up here. Alright. Now let's get a move on here, dude. Now let's get a move on. So basically, you just could put this down, and then there should be a barrel that will reveal itself. Nothing there. Okay, this doesn't work the way I thought it would. Interesting. Interesting. So, obviously I built the map, so I know that the barrel is just right over here in the corner. But, that is interesting. So you can't do that then. You can't use that strategy and then just, put water down because the barrel is not on the same level as the lava. It's one lower. So, in reality, your best strategy, unless you want to get rid of all this obsidian afterwards, your best strategy would be just to click around with an empty hand, basically. Or, you know, with like a sword or something like that. Just click around and then you'll find it. But, yeah, so that makes that a little bit more difficult, actually, for people that didn't build the map. Alright, so quest number 2, we don't need quest number 1. Quest number 2, 1 down, the next one is under the lava pool in front of Flo's graveyard. So I need to, I'm going to repair my elytra now. Man, I can't believe it's that damage. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I really, really hope it doesn't break during this. Alright. So, under the lava pool in front of Flo's graveyard. Okay, this one's not going to be as difficult to find, though, because it's not nearly as big of a lava pool, basically. Okay, I'm just going to try to kill a few mobs that I see around here just to get more XP. But, alright. I feel like I'm worried about running out of Phantom Membrane. Because if I had a bunch of Phantom Membrane, I wouldn't be worried about it, but I don't have, I wasn't collecting that. I didn't think I would need it. So, essentially, yeah, I just click around here. It's not going to be out here, because this isn't a lava pool. This is a lava river that connects everything. So, you can just click around here. Or, if you want to do the water, obviously, if you do that, it's going to cover up the barrel that was, like right here, I think. Somewhere around here. So obviously you could just do this, but, oh, there it is. Yeah, so you could just do that, but it's not going to work as well. Alright, so, the last one is a trip down deadly old memory lane. It's under the lava inside the desert crater. After you get it, place the cubes in the right diagonal spots with the emeralds in the dish. Then make your way under the bookshelves of Supreme Agency. Remember, we're on good terms with Charles. Okay, so, since we're just going through the lava area, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a Strider. And I'm going to take the same Strider from earlier. Why not, dude? Why not? Because, again, I want to conserve my Elytra here. I want to conserve my Elytra durability. Alright, dude. And the Striders are a great transportation method. Don't get me wrong, you know. But they're just, you know, the Elytra is just superior. It's just, you can use it anywhere. And it's just faster. But then again, with all the lava going around this map, you know, that's why these lava rivers are here. Plus, it just looks really, really cool. They make it so that you can actually just use the Striders, you know. Alright. Let's see here. So the desert crater, I've kept the desert crater here from the June update. It's one of the only things that's left from the June update. A lot of the things from the June update have been gone or just like disaster point changed over time, but yeah, so I'm just gonna click through and try to find this because this is the lava that you gotta look for. I guess you could try to look over here, but I built the map so I know it's not over there, so it's just right over here somewhere. You just gotta click, there we go. So it's right here. Okay, so the redstone power cube. If you're wondering why they're in the lava like this, it's because they're like, I don't know, they need for the, oh no. That happened the last time I came here, Jesus. Alright, dude, get out of here. Get out of here, man. You walked right into the lava more, you clown. Go. Alright, you know what? Okay. Enough of this. Enough of this, man. Jeez, that's deadly right there, man. Alright, come on, man, let's go. It's when there's all these turns like this in these lava rivers, it's deadly. Or it's not deadly, but it's hard to get around. Alright, so I'm going to need to use the Elytra here in a second, but I'm just going to get my way over there. Okay. But what I was saying before with the power cubes is the reason they're under lava is because they have to be like super heated or whatever in order to be powered, I guess, or whatever. Yeah. Or, you know, we could just say like someone at the Everglories was working and then they just lost the power cubes into pools of lava around the map. Alright, so we need to get up there. Okay. Alright, so... No! God dang it! Okay, you know what? I'm just going to play it safe here, and I'm just going to build up. Let me get out the power cubes. Okay. Alright, so then we go out here. Alright, we're almost there. Obviously, nothing's gonna happen. It's just happening in terms of the story, you know. You can't really do anything like that in vanilla Minecraft. Well, you can, but it's like I don't want to go through the. Oh my god, I don't want to go through the hassle of that. Okay, so now that we got that, remember we had to head over to the bookshelves, under the bookshelves in Supreme Agency over here. Okay, yeah, I don't want to waste my Elytra. I just want to kind of glide as much as possible with it. Charles, you scared me again, man. I always think that's a mob waiting for me. So there were bookshelves, like there were like 2 or 3 on each side, basically. But I already grabbed them earlier on in the series, so obviously they're not there. So that's been there the whole time. But obviously you're not able to skip through steps in the Easter egg like that. You're going to need some scuba gear for this next mission. We have a small underwater lab where we're holding secret information. The entrance is under the coral closest to Bunker Delta. Swim your way to the lab and teleport to the Oak Hall, which I think the Oak Hall, it's the thing I'm most excited for about in this Easter egg. And yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty dang cool step. But so I'm going to need scuba gear. But okay, so here's what I was thinking. Under the coral closest. Okay, I know. I built the map. I know where it is. But yeah, I collected some pufferfish spawn eggs earlier on in the series. Because if you don't have like some sort of water breathing or some sort of scuba gear, basically, you'll have Minecraft versions of scuba gear. You will drown because it is quite a decent area that you got to swim through under the water. So and there's no air holes or anything like that, air bubbles. So yeah, because I wanted to make sure that you actually had to do something in order to prepare for this Easter egg. So what you could do is you definitely could. Okay, I have 1 blaze rod. I think that's enough for a brewing stand, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so what you can do is you can actually take a pufferfish. You could make a... Oh, look at that. I got a bottle right there, too. Don't poison me, man. Don't poison me. I just need to kill you. So you can take a bottle. Oh, yeah, I removed all the water out back right here. Dang it. Okay, you know what? I have water all over. Alright, yeah, let me just go like this, put it like that, and then grab that. So then, I'm gonna need, I need blaze powder. Okay, luckily I was collecting some spawn, or, some mob drops basically during this, just because I knew they'd be useful. So then I'm gonna need nether wart, but luckily I am pretty dang close to a good supply of it. I could also head to, like, the Wither's house to get it. There's nether wart in the Chosen Tower. There's nether wart in the Supreme Agency. There's nether wart in a few of the chests around the map as well. So it's certainly not too difficult to get nether wart. All right. It's just something that you would probably not collect, if you're doing a playthrough like I did, because obviously I didn't collect it. So we need to we need to put the nether wart in here. All right. And then I'm just going to get a water breathing potion here, but I'm not going to use it. Basically what I'm going to be doing is, I don't think I need this anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to use the water breathing because I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to bring it with me just in case my idea doesn't work, but it should. And then what is it that you need to extend it? Isn't it redstone to extend it? Yeah, gunpowder's, yeah, it's redstone to extend it. Oh, I never collect redstone, especially on this map. All right, dude. All right. Yeah. There's not even. I shouldn't even be looking for redstone. I don't have any. Okay. Well, I don't need 8 minutes of it though. So it's just like natural instinct to try to make it 8 minutes though for me. So yeah. So basically, well, yeah. Oh, I can use this as a method of transportation too, but it doesn't work too good. But then again, I can just glide with the elytra. So. Yeah, there's a pretty good amount of water on this map. Not an insane amount, but just enough to be able to do stuff like that. And then, like, if we head over here, there's a lot of water I can use right over in this area. So, again, under the coral closest to Bunker Delta, which is just right over here. Obviously, this gray spot is Bunker Delta. So, right here is the coral, this blue coral right here. So, then... I'm gonna grab my water breathing, just in case. So I gotta be ready for this. I don't have like respiration yet, or I don't have respiration or anything like that on my helmet. So yeah, I'm going in like this. So essentially, as you can see, you will drown. But what I was thinking I could do is use the trident like this and get around. That way I don't need to use my water breathing. Come on, come on. I think I'm gonna make it, dude. It's not too long. Yep, right here. Boom! That was sick, dude. See, you don't need... I mean, that's all the scuba gear you really need. Oh, I forgot to remove this. Okay, yeah. because essentially right above me is the sand, so I just had to place bedrock right there. Yeah, and then the sand was falling through and everything. So yeah, pretty dang cool. So now that we're in here, we'll look around this place because I actually put a decent amount of detail in here. So these don't have anything in them. So teleport to the Oak Lab right here, or the Oak Hall. So this takes you to the Oak Hall. But I want to look at this thing right here, this wall, because this is the most interesting part. So essentially, the target blocks are meant to be like dartboards, where the Everglories would put dartboards on the wall, and then as they kind of like figured things out, they threw a dart at the dartboard. You know, because you see see things like that in movies where they're like, "Yes, I'm onto something here." So something like that. So basically, then the end rods just connect everything together to make it look, to give a visual like connection to everything, just like piecing things together, I guess, somewhat. So lab, swamp, titanium, graveyard, business building, old oak tree, withers house, and station. What do all these things have in common, all those names? They're all part of Annihilation Chapter 1 and 2, this map. So they're in my map that I ended about a year and a half ago, and they're in this map, which I started almost a year ago. So that's basically like, there originally wasn't meant to be a storyline for Annihilation, but then I just was thinking, like, I think it'd be quite fun just to set up a bit of a storyline, so why not? And I had a lot of fun setting this up. So then it says, why are they here and there? We should at least ask him, but it can't be. So essentially, this is meant to be like sort of like a riddle. So why are they here, which is meaning Chapter 2 world, and there, which is meaning Chapter 1 world. We should at least ask him, but it can't be. So this is basically like realities intertwining, like with MXS2 coming here, you know, like Prodigy and Charles and Juliet coming here is a massive part of the storyline here of Chapter 2. So the Oak Hall, let's go see who we have to ask right here, who they're talking about on that wall, on that sign. So right here, there he is, Arnie. So we have this right here we got to read. Quest number 5, so we're halfway through. Say hi to Arnie. He's been giving us quite a few headaches the last few weeks. He says he'll tell us more once he is safely returned to a study like his old home. We've got the teleporter covered. It's at the end of the Oak Hall. However, the radius of it is limited. You're going to need to construct a minecart rail system to transport Arnie to the teleporter. All the parts you'll need are below the teleporter. Watch out for zombies on the sides. Protect Arnie. You may only use a wooden pickaxe to break the spawners. Teleport Arnie, then yourself below the barrel and escape this crazy place. Don't let Arnie die. If he does, drop a piece of your equipped armor. We can't lose him. Once you arrive, break the birch wall behind the barrel. So that's a lot to take in. The first page, we don't need to, you can read that again, you can try to understand that. We don't need that though. The second page we do, so this is what we actually have to do. We need to construct a minecart rail system. I hear a phantom. Oh no. Alright, Arnie, get up, man. I'm gonna have to sleep, so these guys. No, I actually need phantoms though, because I need my phantom membrane. I need that. Come on, punk. Get in here, punk. I do need that, actually. I'm just going to leave the phantoms alive because I actually need them again, of course. Okay, I got them. Uh-oh. They're breaking down doors already. Shoot. Okay, I got to take a wooden pickaxe here. You can only use a wooden pickaxe. All right, I know what to do. I'll show you what I have to do, guys, throughout this. This says runes, question mark, suns, underworld, and then tranquilizer. So piece all this together, guys. I got to get going, though. This is how the minecart rail system has already been going. So here we go. Okay, so these zombies are on all the sides here. They're going to be breaking down these doors. I have to make a minecart rail system, so I have to quickly go grab this. Let me eat real quick because I need to be saturated for this. Okay, so right here, under here, so we have a bunch of rails. I don't know how many we're going to need, but hopefully this will be enough. Okay, let me grab a couple of these. All right, so right here. All right, go. They're all breaking down the doors. Oh no, put the armor on, No, that broke. We can only use a wooden pickaxe. Fix it! Oh no, okay. We are able to fight though. We're able to fight these guys, but they're just gonna keep coming though, that's the thing. Okay, go like that. No, die already, man! Get out of the way! Okay, go. So essentially all you have to do is just build like this. I hear so many zombies, man. Okay. Yeah, it takes about 2 stacks, I would say, of rails to do this. So I think I grabbed just enough, hopefully. Okay, go, go, go. Then you turn this way, then you go up, because rails can go up like that. And they're not powered rails either, because that would make it a bit more complicated. So obviously we have to set this up like this. So Arnie, you're going to have to come with me, man. You're going to have to come with me. Arnie. Okay, I got to break the bed so he gets in. Okay, Arnie, you got to get in, man. You got to get in. I don't know how difficult it is to be able to get this guy in. Okay, he's in. All right. Okay, here's what I got to do, though. I got to go over here. Do you think I should go? Do you think I can handle him, guys? Do you think I can handle him if I just go right now? Arnie, you're going, man. You're going. If Arnie dies, I have to break. No, 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 no. I can't let him die. I can't let him die. Stay away from Arnie. Oh, no. I'm catching up to him. I'm catching up. The zombies are all in front of him. Shoot. No, no. Don't get him. Don't get him. Don't get Arnie. Don't get Arnie. Go, go, go. And then I just got to press the teleporter and get him out of here. Arnie, you got to get out of the way, man. You're in the way. You're in the way, man. You're in the way. Why is there a skeleton in here? There should not be a skeleton in here. Oh, there's a creeper in here, too. Okay. Thank God the creeper didn't blow up. Arnie, you got to get out of the way of that thing, man. Teleport him. He's gone. It teleported Arnie. Yes, it worked. Oh my gosh, it worked, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go through now and break all the spawners just so that I can do this in peace. Wow. Okay, that worked. That worked phenomenally. That actually worked really, really well. I don't know how close Arnie was to dying there, but he got hit a couple times. I don't know how many times villagers can get hit. I imagine it's like maybe like 7, 6, 8, maybe. But that really that got my blood pumping. I'm not gonna lie. That's what we needed in this Easter egg. That was fun. Yeah, that was cool, dude. The only issue though is you actually are gonna have a couple other mobs too, because again, like, you know, it's is that minecart still going? No, it's wait, it is still going, but stupidly slow. So obviously you're gonna have a couple mobs like we did with the creeper and the skeleton and the spiders. But that's because I have mob spawning turned on. So I guess for this, you could turn off mob spawning if you really, really wanted to. But I think it's more interesting with it turned on, like how I just did it. But, so, oh, that being a zombie villager really just kind of freaking me out. But I think it would have said Arnie over the zombie villager's head if it would have been Arnie. But, interesting. So, if you're wondering how I set that up, to teleport Arnie, because essentially, if you were thinking like, oh, I could just cheat and I could just teleport Arnie, I could just go to the teleporter, not even build the minecart system, or not even put down the rails or whatever, and then I could just press the button and then it would teleport Arnie from his bed, basically, from the beginning to the, you know, the teleporter would work. And that doesn't work because I set the radius of it. That's why it said right here, the radius of it is limited. So I think I set the radius to about 15 or 20 blocks. I'll go check in a second. I'm going to have to go into creative, though, to access it. But, essentially, there's a witch. That was really, really cool, dude. That was really, really cool. I really, really like that. And if Arnie died, I would have had to drop a piece of my equipped armor. So something I had on, I would have had to get rid of, essentially. And I probably would have got rid of the chest plate because it's almost broken. But yeah, so and you only get a wooden pickaxe, which makes it a lot more balanced, obviously. Otherwise it'd be way too easy. But that was actually really, really fun. So right here, essentially what this means is this doesn't teleport me, as you can see. It only teleports a villager. I think it actually only teleports Arnie. I'm pretty sure, or no, I think I said it, yeah, I don't think I said it to Arnie. I think I said it to like the nearest villager, but he was the only villager. So this is how I set it up. I just looked up how to do this on Google, how to teleport mobs, and this is my first time ever doing that, ever setting up a mob teleporter like that. So it's pretty cool. So TP at E, which means at E all entities, and then it says I had to put in brackets type. So a type is villager, so only villagers get teleported with this. And then I put the R equals 15, which means radius equals 15 blocks. So Arnie was kind of heading back, as you remember. Oh god, I'm in creative. He was heading back this way, so he was actually getting pretty close, I would say, to outside of 15 blocks. So that's it's good that he teleported. And then 172, 7, negative 248 just is the coordinates that we sent him to. So now I get to go to the coordinates that I have to go to here, or the teleporter. So right here, We have don't let Arnie die. Once you arrive, break the birch wall behind the barrel. Oh wait, teleport Arnie, then yourself below the barrel and escape this crazy place. So essentially, there's another teleporter under the barrel right here. Oh, we gotta break this as well. Actually, let me just break this one right here. Alright. Boom, there we go. So then we get teleported. So here we are. Oh no, zombie. Okay, that wall is not broken, luckily. Okay. Alright, I don't even know how there's a zombie up here. But, okay, I hear a villager. So, remember it said to break the birch wall. I'm breaking the birch wall, baby. Let's see. Let's see if Arnie's here. There he is. Did you see that? Look at that. He literally he changed his profession into a fisherman. All right, interesting, dude. Very, very cool. Okay, so now what we can do is obviously we have the next barrel right here. So we're in the downtown right now, obviously. We are in the top of the study area. Remember, it said that he wants to be at a study because he's basically like a professor. This is what I read in the teaser for this update. This is the informational diary, for lack of a better term, that Arnie wrote. It sounds crazy, but look around. All this is unbelievable. Arnie excerpt, classified under review. We were beginning to live again. Only a couple years prior, we all lost a part of ourselves. Our homes, family, friends, to a terrifying, sudden, apocalyptic hell emergence. The local farm, suburb, business building, all lost and abandoned. And obviously he's talking about, since it said suburb specifically, he's talking about, and also because they're not capitalized. Farm, if I was talking about farm or business building on this map, I'd capitalize them in these books. And I think you literally see that a couple pages. We fought to push through, we began rebuilding, trying to live again, accepting defeat at the hands of this freakish fiery disaster. Until recently, we began noticing innovative issues. The world around us seemed to be breaking, like multiple realities were intertwining. Many of us panicked, and I ran to the lab to get answers. All I got, though, is beamed here. So he's talking about he went to the lab in Chapter 1, the Chapter 1 version of lab. A place seemingly parallel to my world, with its own, see, I capitalized it right here, business building, station, old oak tree, and more. So now these are talking about the locations in this world that I'm in right now, Chapter 2. A research team locked me up above the Oak Hall, which is where we were just at with the villagers and the minecart. I don't know this world. It's like mine, but different. I need answers, and I want home. And then Adam's talking again. He sounds mental, right? You can see why we kept him there alone. Oh, okay. Our station dish is detecting activity. Big activity. Head to the dish and break into the middle of the top of it. So we got to head over there. So that was just... This doesn't actually tell you to do anything. Besides at the very end, obviously, to go start the next quest. It doesn't give you an actual task, which I actually like. It fleshes out Arnie and just basically just tells a little bit of a story, so I definitely think that was necessary, man. Oh, no. Okay, I really, 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 really am gonna need more Phantom Membrane here. I just realized something. I just realized that I think I'm gonna need or maybe not, actually. But I'd feel better if I could just find some Phantom Membrane here. But I have no idea where any is, or any Phantom Membranes are. Okay, so... essentially, the middle of the top of it is just right here, this chiseled black stone. Oh, let me get my real pickaxe out here. Oh, I'm going to need a bed, too. Let me go grab a bed. I think there's literally a bed right in here. Yeah, okay. And then, let me break out of here. Reason being is because I'm going to need to set my spawn point here. Because this is going to take a few tries, dude. This is definitely going to take a few tries. Alright, so breaking through the middle of it. So there's the barrel we have. So this is going to be an interesting quest. Quest number 7 here by Adam again. So this isn't normal. We're detecting these things I thought were a myth. Fractals entering through the skies. We need you to fly through the opening in each one. Don't fly around them. This could give us valuable insight as to what's going on and what's on the other side of the fractals. Get to them through the teleporter behind the top chiseled stone brick surrounding the emeralds and redstone blocks. Once you're under the portal, dig under 126, 39, negative 12. So we don't need to worry about that right now, those coordinates or anything. So what I'm going to do is, it's a bit confusing, behind the top chiseled stone brick surrounding the emeralds. Okay, so it should just be right here. So essentially what it means by like surrounding the emeralds is just like, again, you can kind of see there's chiseled stone bricks just surrounding this. So Right here it should be. There we go. Okay. So, this is going to teleport me immediately. So, yeah, you're going to see how this goes. I set my spawn point, so if I die... You know what? I'm going to take off feather falling for this, though, because I definitely am going to die a bunch of times. It's kind of difficult to do. We'll see how long it takes me. But, yeah, okay, where do I got to go? Okay, let everything load in. So, these are the fractals that we were talking about that we got to glide through. There's, I believe, 6 of them, right? I think so. There's, like, 2 of each color alternating. So, I'm doing good so far. If I do this first try... I'm literally doing it first try, man. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Okay, okay. And then there's another portal at the back. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. There's a wall behind the nether portal. Yes. See, I put the wall. That way you don't fly out the other side. I did it first try. Okay, so those fractals, they'll be explained a little bit more, I think. Yeah, towards the end of this. But that's cool. So that took me a long time. I can't believe I did that first try. That's awesome, dude. So that's just kind of like a cool gliding thing. It was originally so much harder, though, because I had to fix it like a couple times because it was way too difficult, man. Like that thing I just did with the gliding, the fractals, was way too difficult. Imagine doing that, but with only 1 block instead of 4 on each one that you can glide through. Even 3 blocks was too little. Even 2 was too little, of course. So it's crazy. So then we need to see where we got to go here. Let me get my armor out. Okay, so inside the portal, dig under 126, 39, negative 12. So it's just right over here. And then we just dig down. Boom. So then we get quest number 8. So I got to read this. Oh, we're gonna have some mobs here, some gas and stuff. All right, this makes this pretty interesting. I actually can't believe Arnie isn't mentally ill, unless we all are at this point. Speaking of intertwining realities, the fractals are each their own reality. These ones let us here. The ones that we just flew through. Grab the spyglass and teleport to the mysterious forest. There is a hidden message on 3 of the nearest ceiling glowstone clusters. Get a clear view of them all, then use the teleporter under 292, 52, 35 to get back to the portal. Then head to lab under the furthest back piston machine. So we gotta grab the Everglory locator right here, which is just a spyglass. I wanted to use a spyglass for something because it's just such a unique item. All right, so here we are at the mysterious forest. Any mobs around here, though? There's usually not too many mobs in this warped forest besides just Endermen. So the 3 nearest glowstone clusters. On 3 of them, yeah. So there's a hidden message on each one. All right, so I'm really, really excited for you guys to see this. I'm not gonna lie. So what we need to do is there are 3 glowstone clusters. So there's 1, there's 2, and then I tried to remove a bunch of them. I had to remove quite a few glowstone clusters just so there were 3 close by that we could easily get to them. So there's the 3rd one. All right, let's go check out these 2 first. Let's go check out these 2 first, man. Okay. Just because these 2 are closer together, and I think the 3rd one has a really, really epic message that just pieces everything together very, very awesomely. So, awesomely, is that even a word? Alright, so I really, really like this Easter egg, man. It, yeah, I would just, like, I had, like, essentially a couple epiphanies when I was setting this Easter egg. Okay, I think I'm going to need to break a block here. Unless I can, oh no, I think, yeah, I set this up right here, just so that you can climb up here. Alright, Pigman. So here we go. This is the first message. World. So it literally just says world. Originally, I had, instead of signs saying something, I wanted to put a glow item frame, and then I wanted to put an item in the glow item frame, but it just didn't work. You couldn't see, or no, I wanted to put an item in the item frame, but then I wanted to rename the item, like a piece of paper, and then I wanted to rename it world, for example, but you couldn't actually, even zoomed in like this, it didn't tell you what the paper was renamed to. It was just a piece of paper in an item frame. It didn't say anything. So that's why I couldn't do that, essentially. But yeah, so the first hidden message of 3 is world. So this is giving some huge teasers, guys. Huge teasers and huge, basically, foreshadowing to Chapter 3, to the next chapter in the Annihilation story right here in my map. Alright, so, alright, quick bread break, and then let's go right over here. So we're going to need to jump over here to get a good view, though. Alright, and so this one says non. So non-world, or world non. try to piece this together, guys, if you're trying to think about this, because we still have one more message, and it's the most important message out of them. Like, it's the other two are probably, I would say, both of the ones that we just read are about as important as this one. But this one, that means this one is very, very important. So essentially, in order to get over to this one, you got to go pretty far over to get to this. You got to go through the mysterious forest here, which looks beautiful. All right. The Nether update was so good, though. Like, I wish I had a little bit more, but it was still absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm going to need to get all the way up top, though, just so I can get a better view. Oh, no. Alright. I was burning for a long time there, man. Okay, so, yeah, let's get right over. Okay, we can read it from here, dude. But there is a magma cube. Alright, don't kill me, magma cube. So, super flat is the final message. So, piece that together. No, it doesn't go super flat world non. No, it doesn't go super flat non-world. No, it doesn't go world non-super flat. It goes, well, it could, kind of. It goes non-super flat world. So, what does that mean? That means that, I mean, think about it. Annihilation Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, this map that we've been in for the last year, and Chapter 1, you know, for the last 2 years, they're super flat worlds. So, I wasn't able to do very much. I built everything there. Chapter 3, the next chapter in Annihilation, will not be a super flat world. It will not be. It's gonna be able to have giant mountains, giant caves. It's gonna be the most open world map I've ever set up, but it's still gonna be an Annihilation map. So we gotta go. I'm super, super excited for it. Oh, why does the world around me light up? You see that? Like, look at the left side of the screen and stuff. Look at all the sides of the screen. They light up for some reason. I don't know. So 292, 52, 35. So I think it's just right over here by this tree. 292. Yep, right here. Boom. So then we teleport because we got the message non-super flat world. So then head to lab under the furthest back piston machine. So we need to head back through the portal now. We're done here. All right. Nice little trip to the Nether. I didn't want to set up too much in the Nether though because oh god. Okay, that actually I need to slash kill though. Yeah, because there's no way for me to get back on the map because of the barrier blocks. Actually they're border blocks. Okay. Oh, I'm spawning up here. Alright, yeah, I'll remove the spawner right here. Or the bed, I mean. So, alright. Lab under the furthest back piston machine. So, lab, obviously, is in the jungle on this map. But this Easter egg is cool so far, man. I like it. I like it a lot, man. Yeah, so that's going to be exciting, though. The world will not be a super flat world like this for the next Annihilation map. So, like I said, there's going to be giant mountains, giant ravines, absolutely crazy stuff going on. Alright, so this is the furthest back piston machine. This is not a piston machine. You can break through here and there's actually nothing in it. I never did fix that. And then, again, I'm just going to leave it like that, though, forever. Then there's this piston machine, and then there's the furthest back white one right over here. So, essentially, you got to dig under here. And there's our barrel. So, quest number 9. Here we go. Okay, the message has been arranged and decoded. Non-super flat world. What does that even mean? All this parallel reality / multiverse stuff is starting to get real. My team just detected 4 new things that just came through the fractals. There's a teleporter under Bunker Delta at 366 472. Investigate the items there. Then we need you to help us finish our ultimate backup device. So we gotta head over to the Bunker Delta, which I'm just gonna head. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use the trident here. I don't think there's any more fighting we need to do, so I'm just gonna use it as like a travel method basically. And my Elytra will last me the whole rest of the time, which is awesome. Oh god. Gosh dang it, creeper. Alright, you didn't blow up anything useful though. Anything that needs to stay, basically. Alright, got these guys. Okay, so right here, we dig under there, and then we've got a teleporter. So here we are in the area with the stuff that 4 items that came through the fractals, which basically all it says right here is just investigate the items there, then we go to another barrel and start the next quest number 10. So this stuff might look familiar if you're from if you watch videos basically from Chapter 1, this stuff, a couple of these things might look familiar besides that. But the other 3 things might look familiar if you watch the old videos. So, essentially, we're going to look at these. I'm going to light this place up, though, a little bit, though. Just so you guys can see a little bit better. It's a little bit dark in here. I should have added some lights, but I didn't think about that. Because I built this map in the daytime, obviously. Alright, so let's light this place up. Okay, so, let me get this out of here. Okay, so we do have a couple books around here. So the first thing says stable, a small farm stable that smells like golfer's perfume. Is this shack even big enough to hold animals? So this is, I literally went into Chapter 1 and rebuilt this in this world. I didn't use world edit or anything like that because I don't even know how to. But yeah, so I literally had to rebuild it, and it basically is the exact same. And yeah, so this stable was in Chapter 1, and it was part of farm, which was next to golf course, which is why it says smells like golfer's perfume, which I don't even know if that's real, but it's just meant to be like a little joke. And then over here we have a little card that says Squid on the back as a license plate. So right here, a rundown old car with a pile of dirt in front. Actually, I think this might be my coworker Barry's. Probably just a coincidence. So again, I'm trying to connect everything from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2 here in some interesting ways. And then this is drill, a giant high-powered drill. Wait, no, it can't be. I mean, it's just a drill. I wonder where it came from. So, again, there's some interesting stuff going on at the Everglories, and this drill is actually it's pretty cool because I've rebuilt this thing. I built this drill 3 times now. I built it in this world, Chapter 1 in the lab. It was in, like, the middle of the lab in Chapter 1, and then I built it in, originally, over 2.5 years ago, in Five Flags 1. It's actually at the top of level 2, the cave area, where you go up to get the flag, and the flag trophy, basically. There is the drill here. The drill, so, yeah, so the drill, I wanted to connect Five Flags with Annihilation Chapter 1 originally, and it didn't really work, but now I actually kind of can with the multiverse stuff and the different realities. So, I don't know, it's definitely pretty exciting. And this one over here is pretty interesting as well. So, this one says totem. A yellow totem. What is the significance of this? It looks old-fashioned. The blurry sign on the back could be a set of coordinates, but why can't we see them? So, right over in the back here, I haven't even checked this out yet. So, essentially, it's hard to see, but if you jump right there, you know what, let me get a couple of blocks here, build up a little bit. So, yeah, right there, you can see it, if you look at the coordinates and position in the top left of the screen right here, minus the first number not having 3 digits and the second number not having 2 digits, it's basically, it's a set of coordinates, but obviously I blurred it out because it's not for this, you know, just to keep the mystery going on, basically. So quest number 10 right here, which is the final quest. These are such confusing items. I don't know about you, but I'm lost. But we can fix all this. Here at the Everglories, we've been developing a super weapon or device ever since X2 arrived. We need you to assemble it for us. What you'll need is described behind some crates with Dr. Fizz in the construction building, which Dr. Fizz died earlier on in the series because he was infected as a zombie villager. I could have maybe tried to cure him, but it would have taken a long time. Use the teleporter under this barrel to get there faster. So we need to assemble the super device right here. So teleporter under this barrel right here. So a lot of sneaky teleporters here. So here we are in construction building, all the way on the other side of the map. Yeah, so now we'll grab the teleporter. So like I said, right here is described behind some crates. So obviously it's not going to be behind these crates because this is just the wall right there. But yeah, so it's going to be behind these crates right here. So there we go. And then this one, you might, if you're playing this map, you might have actually like stumbled across this one if you were just looking around and then you found that, but yeah, obviously it's for the storyline only. Here's what we need to create: the stabilizer. A redstone dust from Ori Slopes, a sea lantern from Submerged City, a honeycomb block from Beesguard, a blue ice from Supreme Agency, and a shroom light from Mystic Suburb. Bring them all to the top of the Nexus and collect the stabilizer. Whatever you do, don't lose it. Okay, and you'll notice there are more pages, but we're not going to read those just yet because this is literally the epilogue, so this tells you basically how it all ends. So basically, I'm going to need to get out my Silk Touch, at least for the blue ice. Wait, where's my Silk Touch pickaxe at? I must have left it at home. Alright, let me go grab that then, because I definitely do need that. Alright, So I think I'm going to go do them in the order that they're told to do in the book. You don't have to do that in that order, but I'm just going to do it just because. Alright, so Silk Touch pickaxe is right there. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we need... Alright, I'm going to grab the blue ice first, though, since I'm right here. I'm pretty sure you can't grab blue ice with a normal pickaxe. Yeah, see, that's why I needed the Silk Touch. Okay, so this one, blue ice, you actually do need Silk Touch for. So next up, Shroom Light for Mystic. Okay, I'm not going to do them in the order then. I'm just going to do them in the order that I looked to see them in the book, basically. So Shroom Light for Mystic Suburb right over here. So obviously the Shroom Lights are on the top of the of these right here. Yeah, so there we go, on top of the nether trees, I guess. Alright, I got it, and then I need to go grab the honeycomb block from Bees Guard. Alright, so that's just right over here. I wanted to include some Bees Guard stuff because it's been, you know, Juliet's place. I wonder if I can find Juliet. Is she still over here, actually? She's not. Oh, there she is. There's Juliet. Just not, you know, in her armor or whatever. Okay, so honeycomb blocks here. Remember, it doesn't say honey block. It says honeycomb. So we actually do need the honeycomb specifically, which is just right over here. I hear a bunch of bees in these right here. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, so I gotta remove this snow right here. I can't believe I forgot that. Alright. But yeah, I literally, surprisingly, I only forgot like 2 areas on the map to remove the snow from the November update. When it was literally the only 2 areas are this place, Bees Guard, specifically in the treasure room of Bees Guard right here, and then I forgot the a little bit of the honey market. So basically both areas full of honey. It's pretty dang crazy, dude. Okay, so then we've got a sea lantern from Submerged City. So right over Submerged City, right over here. All right. I can't believe Chapter 2 is coming to an end. This is crazy. Oh yeah, so you do need a sea lantern, so I guess you could just break it without Silk Touch, but I think I will break it without Silk Touch, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you could break it with Silk Touch though, just to make it a little bit easier on yourself, but I'm gonna go like, I don't need that anymore. Oh, it only gave me 2, so I'm just gonna go like this, and then it gives me enough to make a sea lantern, right? Wait, do you need you might need a crafting table, actually. There should be a crafting table in here. Oh, no, I think there's actually one in this building. Alright, sea lantern. What do you need to make a sea? Do you need more? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's actually going to be pretty difficult then. So you might as well just Silk Touch this, because it's going to be hard to get those, I think they're prismarine shards, right? These are crystals? Yeah. Prismarine shards. The only way you can really get those is from killing guardians, I think. Or elder guardians, I'm pretty sure. But the thing with that is there's only like one place on the map to find those guys, and that's in Coral Cove. But I've already got that cleared out, obviously. Because these Easter eggs are so much easier to complete when you have the map cleared out. My gosh, they're so much easier. So then we just need the final thing here. So there's 5 things in total. We need a redstone dust from Ori Slope. So we only need 1 piece of redstone dust, which is actually pretty dang generous. But the reason it's only 1 redstone dust is because I didn't want to make it be I didn't want to make it be like a block of redstone dust, because for people that like getting redstone basically and wanted to use it on this map, I didn't want him to, you know, use up all the redstone beforehand. So here we go. I'm just going to grab 1 redstone dust from here. For this update, specifically for this step of the Easter egg, I did go through and I added more redstone dust to Ori Slopes, just to kind of make this Easter egg a little bit easier, this step, I guess. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to go, and then I'll keep just 1, of course. Alright. And then, I guess I'll grab this. Don't pick up the redstone. Gosh dang it, dude. I knew that was going to happen. That always happens. Okay, so we got all the pieces, though. All the pieces of the stabilizer. Let me go put them all together, though. That way it's a little bit easier to see them. Okay, there we go. The 5 things: honeycomb, redstone, sea lantern, blue ice, and shroomlight. Honeycomb and redstone actually rhymes. That's kind of cool. All right, so here we go, though. We got to head to the top of the Nexus, and then we collect the stabilizer. Whatever you do, don't lose it. So there we go. We can see the barrel on top of the Nexus here. The Nexus is basically just a giant ball of energy, which actually, in terms of the storyline, was able to bring in, with the polarity zone right there next to the polarity zone, the power of the polarity zone and the Nexus was able to bring in X2, basically. It was able to bring in the reality of X2 and Charles, and everything like that. So here is the stabilizer. The reason I wanted to use this is because I didn't want it to look like... I originally was going to make it be like a redstone repeater, but I decided to go with this instead. So, alright. So now what we can do is, with the stabilizer here, we can throw all these items in. If I was if I had mods or something like that, I would make it so that you could actually, somehow, craft all these items into the stabilizer. But since this is vanilla Minecraft, obviously you just put these in here and pretend that it gets, combined to craft the stabilizer right there. You could try to think about it that way, but I don't know. Alright, so here we are at the stabilizer. So now we get to read the epilogue. Okay. The sky turns green. Suddenly, a fractal smacks into you, transporting you to a foreign land. You've lost everything you had except the stabilizer. You activate it, and it's zapped away from your hands. All you saw is the device splash in an ocean. You're lost. The world as you know it is missing, or are you the one who's missing? To be continued in Annihilation Chapter 3, Lost in a New World, coming in the first half of 2022. So, that is basically the definitive end to Annihilation Chapter 2, to this entire world right here. So, let's look at that again. So, let's break this down a little bit. The sky turns green, and then a fractal smacks into you, which obviously, basically, how we flew through the fractals not too long ago. We were gliding through them, and then it took us to the Nether, which is basically, just a different universe. Transports you to a foreign land. Lost everything you had, so all my items right now, all my shields, all my swords and everything would be gone, all my XP, which basically means just, you're reset and you start off the world with nothing, like we started this series out with nothing. And then all you have is the stabilizer. You activate it and it's zapped away from your hands. So you try to use the stabilizer and then it gets zapped away, and then all you see is the device splashes in an ocean nearby. You're lost, the world as you know it is missing, or are you the one who's missing? And then, so obviously, the continuation for this will be in Annihilation Chapter 3, Lost in a New World. And I had a lot of fun setting up this Easter egg. It was pretty dang cool. I love the whole multiverse stuff. It's confusing, but over time, as long as you just keep explaining it a little bit, it definitely gets a little bit easier to understand. And I'm trying not to make this one too complicated. Basically, right now, it's just 3 worlds that are kind of combining Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and then MXS2. So, yeah, and X2, and they're all in this world right now. So, it's pretty dang interesting. So, that is it. Obviously, like it said there, the continuation, Chapter 3, will be coming out in the first half of 2022. I'm thinking about June. June is the final part of the first half of 2022, so I think it's going to be a summer release, which I've never really done before. Last time I had a summer release for one of my maps was for FF2. Or no, I did do it. Yeah, I did have it last summer for 5 Flags Lucky Blocks, but I've never had a... Oh yeah, I did have Chapter 1 came out in summer. Chapter 2 came out in February last year. And yeah, so it's been a long time since Annihilation map has come out in June or in summer, basically. It'll be the beginning of summer it comes out, guys. So probably the middle of June, I'm thinking, which technically is before summer begins. But, it's in the first half of 2022, so that's going to be a long time until the story continues. But basically, I just need a long break, guys. It's been crazy. I can't believe how far Chapter 2 has come. If you go through to the original videos, the first couple videos in this world, I mean, this world is absolutely massive. I would say it's probably twice as big as it was originally. Just because of the snow biome. The snow biome has absolutely changed it so much. So many locations have changed. The middle of the map evolved so much. It literally was the Central Agency up until June. In June, it was the disaster point. In September, it was the Overgrown Agency. And then starting in October and ending here in December, it has been the... so for 3 months now, it has been the Supreme Agency right here, which is incredible. And then the Chosen Tower is here. Just the Volcanic Ridge is basically where the story of this map began with the Everglories when we were first introduced to the Everglories. So just a really, really cool map. I'm very, very proud of it. I had a lot of fun times with it, guys. And like it said in the Easter egg in the Nether, guys, the Annihilation Chapter 3 world will not be super flat like this. So it's going to have giant mountains, but it's still going to be the same style as this. We go around, break spawners, loot chests and everything like that, and then there'll probably be quests and stuff like that. The totem that we saw over there will be featured. There will be a bunch of those totems around Chapter 3. I'm thinking about having them be like cool weapons where you can go and then get like enchanted armor, enchanted weapons, tipped arrows, potions and stuff like that. Or maybe even Chapter 3 could be modded. Maybe I'll have access to mods then. You never know, guys. Maybe I could give you modded weapons for going to those totems and doing quests and everything like that. The next generation, the next step, basically in Annihilation. So I'm very, very excited for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you guys watched my final playthrough here, my 7-episode final playthrough, it was a long one of going through this whole map and getting to this point. Hope you guys enjoyed it, though. Tell me in the comments, though, what your favorite part of this Easter egg was. I really, really liked the Nether part, but the Oak Hall, I think, was my favorite. That was, like, the main fighting portion. There wasn't much fighting that we had to do in this Easter egg, but it was still very, very fun. I love playing these Easter eggs, though, I have to say. They're a little bit annoying to set up because they just take a long time, and I kind of have to think about a lot, and then I have to go through afterwards. But yeah, nothing in this Easter egg really went wrong, come to think of it. Like, everything worked fine. The only thing I can think of that actually went wrong is that sand block that was in that underwater base right before we teleported to Oak Hall. But yeah, anyways, say goodbye to Chapter 2. I'll probably do some things in this world before Chapter 3 comes out. I'm not too sure, though. And then I definitely will be doing a playthrough on the channel here of Chapter 1 before Chapter 3 comes out. So it'll be a couple months, though, before that happens. I just want to take a break. I'm going to be taking a break from Minecraft and doing a lot of zombies videos. But yeah, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed how the story ended here in Chapter 2. It leaves a lot left open for sure. A lot of questions, but it's exciting. Say goodbye to this house right here. It was pretty dang cool. Got the dragon egg from last time and stuff like that, so it's pretty epic. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. More videos coming soon. A lot of zombies videos. Check out the rest of the Annihilation playlist if you guys want to get caught up and just kind of look at the story again. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys, and peace out.